Hi, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, let's find out what the messages are, what's going on in your energy, what you most need to be aware of. So, coming right out, we have baggage be gone and got an owie. So, some of you are letting go of baggage. This could be emotional baggage. This could be spiritual baggage, like leaving past life traumas and things behind. And some of you, it's some things that hurt you with this got a owie here. So let's go a little bit deeper. I'm getting the things that hurt you, though, are the things that you're saying goodbye to. It's like you're saying your goodbyes, you're tapping into the freedom, you're wanting to see things from a higher perspective, and just saying bye, like not carrying these bags with you, not carrying this emotional weight, energetic weight, spiritual weight. So let's find out. Baggage be gone. And I get this energy that you're saying, give me something on baggage be gone. Clarify, please. Baggage be gone so that you can step into this abundance energy. Card number 17 is 7 and 1 is 8. So it's like you want to say bye-bye to anything that's weighing you down, to anything that hurt, and just stepping into abundance. So you're saying bye-bye to anything, or baggage be gone to anything that was toxic, anything that felt like it was tying you down emotionally, spiritually, energetically. For some of you, you're accepting apologies or you're giving apologies. But after these apologies, you're going within, walking away, still standing your ground even after the hurt, and balancing things out. You don't want to be juggled. You don't want to juggle anything. Anything that feels too heavy, you're moving forward and taking a risk, even if it might just hurt, to move forward, to say goodbye. You're going to take that chance. No more crying over spilt milk. For those of you, when it comes to some for family, some just for people that you cared about, loved, it's like it's time to just let it go and move forward, walking away from it. Tell me about this. Got an owie, please. Got an owie. Got it, owie. Yep, that's it. Okay, we have the Hierophant, and in reverse, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So for some of you, excuse me, this got an owie has to do with an organization, a group. For some of you, marriage, especially with the Ten of Cups being here with the saying bye-bye and the baggage be gone. Those in this group, organization, or marriage that you wanted to celebrate with, it's not bringing you any joy. You're not able to manifest it, and you want to release yourself emotionally from this. Your heart's not in it. What else do we have for this message? And this is what the God of Owie is about. It's like, it's not bringing you joy. Anything for this message? Thank you. But you're still being encouraged to allow that to pass from you, even if it's hurting, and still see the magic in life. Still see that all of the wonderful things that are happening around you. That sometimes the pain can also lead you to the most pleasure in your life, is what I'm getting with this. What messages do you have for this? Okay. Quest. Okay, so yeah, for some of you, this pain, this thing that's not working out for you, this hurt, has sent you on an inward quest, like a soul's quest, to recognize, to realize the things that actually bring you joy, so that you can speak your truth, stand in your truth, and not be afraid to express your emotions. For many of you, this is assisting you with growing in this current situation. So you're finding the wisdom within it. If you're not, you're being encouraged to seek the wisdom of this situation. What is it teaching you? It hurts, but this is also card number 29. 2 and 9 is a master number. The master number 11. And so it's like it holds more weight spiritually. It's assisting you on this quest that your soul is embarking upon. Sometimes hurt can be some of the greatest lessons, and that's not something that we all want to hear, but it is true, because hurt can sometimes lead you towards your purpose. And that's what this Monterey pine is also speaking of. Purpose, seeing the magic in all things, even those things that you wanted to go a certain way, you wanted it to work out, but for whatever reason, it's just not, and it hurts, you know? It's still a part of your purpose. It's also teaching you, as you're growing within this current situation, first, how to ground your emotion. Because as you're grounding these emotions, as you're grounding even in this lesson, as you're grounding this hurt, so that you're able to see this quest of what this hurt is teaching you, it's also showing you how to stay vigilant, so that you're not, so that you're more aware of the things that could hurt you, and you can, from a higher perspective, see how to navigate around those things. It's not, I mean, everyone is going to go through some hurt. We come here, those are lessons, this is a part of the purpose. As you're having this purpose, as you're going through these lessons, for some of you, it's heightened your awareness so that you're vigilant now, to where you can find a way to balance things out in a way that doesn't hurt so much for you, and you're still able to express your emotions, like you're not closing off your heart. Yeah, you're still able to express yourself and still stand in your authenticity. Still having hope, and still knowing that the divine hears your prayers, hears what's happening from your heart space about this hurt, so that you don't close off your heart and you're still able to express yourself authentically. So some of you want to definitely let go of anything in your heart space that feels like hurt, that is hurting, but still in a way where you're balanced, still in a way where your heart can focus on the positive, and still in a way where you're like not thinking, well, what am I going to get out of this if I embark on this endeavor or this quest, if I allow this person into my heart, what am I going to get out of this? Is it just going to be hurt? You want to balance that out so that you're not so focused on the things that hurt, but finding a way, and it's not always easy, to see how this is going to grow you, how this perception of this pain is growing you, and then what positives can you take out of it. We all go through, unfortunately, some type of things that hurt, whether this is romantically, whether this is in business because you trusted someone, whether this is someone you wanted to create a family with, whether this is soul family for some of you. Just take that energy as it resonates. It's like your heart still wants to be free, though. It doesn't want to be weighed down with any of the constraints of the things that you're perceiving as hurt. As you're releasing these constraints and putting forth the effort, setting the intention to still focus on the positive, and let go of any loss or lack that you might be feeling. Letting go any fear or victimization even that you might be feeling. Because even though you're feeling it, and it's not to say not to feel your emotions, feel the emotions, observe them and realize what they're showing you. Release the constraints around the hurt. Release the constraints of anything that wants to block your heart chakra, because really it's coming to guide you, to illuminate your path, to assist you on your soul's quest. Is it always easy? No, because sometimes you do feel like you gotta say bye to something, and this makes you feel like you're losing something. We've all been down this road. But in actuality, sometimes the things that you're lost is you clearing out space so that something more can fill that space. Something that you're guided to, that your path is illuminating for you. For some of you, this is guiding and directing you towards your divine masculine as an individual for some of you, and your divine masculine within yourself for others of you, so that the actions that you take, they're more balanced out, even with the feminine side of you. So your masculine and your feminine within you. And for those of you who it is another person like your divine masculine counterpart, this is also you attracting that in with having divine feminine energy as well. So you're guided to the actions that you're taking, is what I'm saying on that. Actions that are more focused, actions that are aligned with your soul's quest, actions that feel authentic to you, actions that express your soul's truth. Okay. Let me see what we got here. The dance is unveiling. So this is about how you're making things balance out, how you're creating this balance, even though it hurts. Emotionally, many of you are still achieving this balance within by letting the cycles that are hurting come to a close, and then seeking this quest of what your soul came here to grow within. You're staying focused, knowing that miracles are possible, and finding peace within, manifesting your dreams, and aligning with your soul's purity. and happiness. So let me just sit with these for a minute. Yeah, some of you, by overcoming these things that hurt, it's like it's rare for some of you, but by stepping into this rare energy that's guiding your soul, it's assisting you with manifesting your dreams. And even though it hurts right now, it's like many of you, the cycles are ending and you're stepping into this cycle of happiness, finding more peace within, staying focused on the positive, focused on miracles, focused on having peace. Okay, hold on. That's a lot right there. So I'm going to put those there. Yeah. Oh, too many. Too many. Here, take them. Okay, because many of you, especially with divine masculine out here, you're connecting with the sacred woman. I feel like this divine masculine and this sacred woman go together. This is card number 8, divine masculine. And 27 is 9. So it's like 8 and 9 coming together. This is also for those of you where this is happening with inside of you. You are a sacred woman and you're balancing out your masculine energy. Or flip the script. You're a divine masculine and you're connecting with a sacred woman. Okay, just apply the roles as they fit. As you're releasing toxic connections, putting in the work spiritually, some of you will be dating or finding someone that you're connecting to, especially with this divine masculine sacred woman dating here. This is also 8. So 8, 9, 8. For some of you, this dating is going to lead to your life purpose of finding spiritually mature connections, connections where you're more intimate. And it's going to seem like for some of you that it's coming out of nowhere. You're just going to be in the right time, the right place with serendipity here. 29 and 29, your life purpose, starting anew. Number 19, growing spiritually. 34, having more intimacy. Even though many of you have been hurt, it's like you feel like you're taking a chance, but the divine is saying it's time to allow this baggage to be gone from any past hurts, because many of you are on a guided path. This path is being illuminated for you because you've been putting in the work, and if you haven't, you've been encouraged to put in this work. But I get the energy that many of you have been putting in this work, and now you're ready to take action, or you're going to be guided when it's time to take action, how to take action, so that you can strengthen your connections. You can be more intimate, where you're able to let your guard down. You'll have connections that are more spiritually mature, that allow you to flow and feel freedom in your life's purpose. Right place, right time is what I'm hearing. So continue to stay putting in this work. Continue to stay focused on the positive. Recognize that even though some things are hurting, you're growing within this current situation. You're becoming wiser to the dance of life, the spiral I'm getting. Sometimes it feels like you're spiraling down, but really it's just growing you. Okay, so la la la. Where can I put these all? I'm gonna move this all up. Okay. Let me grab some crystal cards. before we close this out. What are the crystals? Anything else? Okay. Okay. So yeah, a part of, for many of you, your life purpose, as you're letting go of this baggage, it's going to create this element of unity where you truly are able to have spiritually mature connections and share your energy with others, or with another for some of you. But as you're stepping into this unity and being willing and able to compromise, it's gonna ripple out. This is like that ripple effect that's happening, and you're being guided. Even if you feel like you're not sure how it's playing out, I'm hearing you don't need to know every detail. Just know that you're being guided. Don't let the past hurts stop you from still. Yeah, past hurt. Okay, what is this temptation? Past hurts from where you got tempted and you did something that didn't necessarily benefit your life purpose is what I just got from that. Because for some of you, those temptations came from some inner child wounds. Some of you were hurt from things that happened in your childhood, and so it did affect some of your decisions. But I get this energy that you're matured spiritually, and now you're ready to come home, create a home, say goodbye to the things that you got tempted for and about, letting that baggage be gone, not being weighed down emotionally, and staying vigilant as you're aware now of what your inner child, I don't want to say triggers, but I'm hearing triggers are. And now many of you want to create homes that are more spiritually mature, like where you're not reiterating and repeating those same cycles and patterns of inner child hurt that you experienced to your children. And so you're not repeating those patterns just within your relationships. Because what I'm getting is some of those inner child things that cause you to be tempted in your present, in like past relationships. You're now more aware of these things. And so you're staying vigilant now about what hurts you. You're protecting your energy with the algae's rune here. Knowing that your path is guided. And being willing to follow the guidance that's coming forth for you. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah. Because many of you are tapping into hearing the voice of the divine. You know that you're protected. And so you're finding ways to express yourself and express the messages that are coming forth to you, through you. It's like for some of you, the things that you've gone through came because it is a part of your life purpose, but it came because a part of your life purpose is to share those experiences with others. Some of you are going to be speaking these things, whether you're putting it in a book, whether you're writing about it, whether you're just telling the story and sharing it with others. By you sharing, some of the things you've gone through, for some of you in your childhood, for others of you in your relationships, and yet and still for others of you in your childhood and your relationships. Those things for many of you are a part of your life's purpose. Throat chakra energy here and throat chakra energy here. It's like your soul embarked upon this quest. You set out on this journey of self-discovery, and as you discovered more about yourself, more about your inner child healing, your inner child wounds, your connections that you felt tied to because you were tempted into certain things, now you're going to be able to share with others what those temptations were, how you overcame certain temptations, so that others don't have to necessarily walk that path, but they can grow by you sharing those stories. And also, some of you will be sharing and sharing techniques and strategies that they can implement as well. Because you've been through it, it's like, because you've walked the walk, you can now talk the talk. You have gone through it. So experience is like one of the best teachers, you know? Some of you are definitely going to be assisting others through the experiences that you've already had. And your soul came to embark upon this magical quest. It's like you were willing to come in, have these experiences, compromise, because the end result is love. Love is one of the highest vibrations and frequency, and many of you are choosing love, even though along this path, along this journey of self-discovery, you felt like you got bumps and bruises. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 9 of Wands. So some of you felt like the wounded warrior. But baby, listen to the words. Warrior, you stood strong through the test of time, through the hurts, through the ups, through the downs, through the spirals, through it all. And through it all, you came to know your life's purpose. And through it all, you're able to help others. And through it all, you're still standing. And that's what's up. So even though some of you may be coming out of this cycle of hurt as it's closing, don't forget, you are still protected. Your path is still being guided. And with that guidance is just so you could come into this life purpose to be of service, to help others. And that wasn't always an easy task. But you're still standing. Even after the hurt. That's what's up. You're now also able to hear the divine, like you're listening to the whispers of your soul. You're listening to the guidance that's coming forth for you from your angels, your ancestors, the Most High, and especially from your soul. Yo. That's what's up. I feel like it wasn't an easy journey for many of you. And I get this energy that some of you even want to be down about it. But it's like, focus on the positive and let your heart still smile. And as you sit and realize how many obstacles you overcame, and you still standing, and the wisdom that you have now to share with others, yo, kudos. Kudos to those spiritual alchemists that are transmuting energy. Kudos to you multidimensional architects that are building bridges for others to get over hurt. Kudos to all that are now hearing and listening to the divine, and you're stepping into your path and you knowing that your path is guided. Yeah, kudos to you. Celebrate even the small wins. Through the hurt, through the pain, focus on the positive. Still feel the joy. Sweetie, you are here for a reason. Know that. Feel that. Be that. And do that. You still standing, and that's what's up. And on that note, I'm going to grab us some last messages from Tarot and wrap this up. Okay, Divine, Creator, Source, Ancestors, Infinite, Intelligent, what messages do you have for us? Yep, okay. And I feel like this one, you see this right here, wants to come out. So I'm going to pull it out. Okay, that was 2. Queen of Wands on the bottom, and she was right here. So some of you, you felt bound, tied up to those thoughts, thinking about the hurt, feeling the hurt, playing it over like you can't get out of it. But slowly but surely, you're getting there. Taking a leap of faith. Keep going. No matter how bound you felt, no matter how hurt you felt, slowly but surely, Knight of Pentacles, methodically, still moving forward. Through the hurt, letting go of the baggage, seeing your way clear. See, at one point in time, you couldn't see how to move forward and how to take this leap of faith. But yet and still, you had to trust. Even if you couldn't see, you had to trust that everything that you invested, everything that you went through, that it wasn't just something to go through, that it was for naught. No, it was for a purpose. It was for your life's purpose. Not only was it for your life's purpose, it taught you what offers to accept and what not to accept. It taught you how to let the baggage be gone. You don't have to take any cup full of hurt. You don't have to continue with the thoughts of where your heart has been hurt and feeling bound up by it. No, you learned from those lessons, matured spiritually. At one point, you were the student. Now you're becoming the teacher. Building bridges for others to cross. Spiritual, multidimensional architects. Learning how to alchemize energy. Hierophant. Learning even what organizations and groups you want to join or that you just don't resonate with. You are now being celebrated in the ethers, and it's time for you, if for any reason that you haven't been celebrating yourself, that you haven't been celebrating those small wins, time to shake that off. Shake it off and recognize that even the hurt, even the pain came and it taught you something. Can you see the positive within it? Can you feel and know how much you've grown? Can you recognize that you're being celebrated even in the ethers? Your ancestors are saying, baby, we know it wasn't an easy path. We know. But we want to thank you for when we illuminated that next step for you, you took the step. The Most High is saying, when I showed you where it was time to move, you moved through the hurt, through the pain, through the confusion, through things feeling like they were moving slowly. You still stepped out and took that leap of faith. And even if you're still not sure right now how everything is unfolding, allow your heart to be light. Allow your mind to focus on the positive. Because you are being guided through the hurt, through the pain. And you are here for a purpose. You are victorious as well. We all have those cycles of life. Sometimes it feels darkest right before the dawn. Continue to take that leap of faith. And even if it feels like you're moving super slow, you still moving, baby. Look, where that chariot at? Did we have a chariot out here? You still moving. Still allowing the baggage to fall away, emotional baggage, saying bye bye, baggage be gone, energetic baggage, not taking anything that's toxic. That has been the message for today. I want to thank you for joining me, Tonae Star, here with Tonae Star Enterprises. And you know, in the enterprise, we stand on business, baby. You continue to still stand on your spiritual business, because many of you are becoming spiritually mature. You had to go through the ups and the downs to recognize, to realize, to elevate, to evolve, to grow. And this has been another voyage on the Enterprise. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you had your seatbelt buckles, because we just went into warp speed on that one. But we're still here, still together. And I want to tell you, remember, always shoot for the moon. And even if you miss, you are still amongst the stars. And to always, 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 always let your light shine bright. Thank you.